falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Robles is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals,
the cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Turner.
This is popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Nola is after it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres.
Leading off
Eric
for the
Hosmer.
Padres.
He'll get us started in the
baseman,
top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Will Myers. And now the first pitch. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Turner shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Garcia.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Darvish pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count. Outside.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. So now here is Tommy Pham. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Tommy Pham.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Next to dig in, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. And that one yanked just foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he fouls this one off. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. And now Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Set and the pitch.
Kyle
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Victor Reyes.
The center fielder, Victor.
Pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Victor Robles digging in now.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Robles.
Here's the 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bell over to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 down with a runner at first, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stepping in next, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a little looper down the left field line. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting.
Josh Harrison stands in. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Ready with the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted down the line in left.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Giving chase is Robles. And the Friars are into the hit column. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-1 home. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. A 1 pitch on its way. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Schwarber stands at second with no outs. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. To the plate now, Victor Robles. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Up next, Juan Soto.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
This is on the ground over to first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola.
For San Diego, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0. Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
High in the air into shallow left center. Grisham charging forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Luis Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Skied down the left field line. Pham is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box, Josh Harrison grounded out in his last at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cronenworth has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. No hits to this point.
Hosmer.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Will Myers, singled last time up. Now here's the pitch. Around first, digging for two. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kyle.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Dan Altavilla comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And there's one down now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Schwarber stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. Here now is Trey Turner as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on the move for second. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Schwarber is there, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. He's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Brian Zimmerman. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Tim Hill comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is there. Let's see if they try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So now to the plate, Luis Garcia is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up, Machado trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Zimmerman is off at first with 2 away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy's doing his job right here. Coming busting out of the bullpen, just executing down and away, getting nasty swings and misses. I know they're down late, but if you can get a rally going right here and get that tying run to the on-deck circle, maybe we have something.
And he popped him up. Machado trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman, number 5.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he misses there. 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. All right, back to him on the mound. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1.